gonna make this a much.
Alright, hey everybody, this is, Kingslayer. The camera's not on. I'll have to fix that a little later. But, this is Kingslayer from, Cardfight University, CFU for short. And I am here with my two teammates, who you will see a little later. Would you like to say hi?
Yo, White Tiger right here. Got Shiny Goddess over there watching the first match of the game, which is GamerPenguin versus Knight. So we've got a Shadow Paladin versus MLB matchup going on right now.
And we are currently watching from GamerPenguin's point of view. So GamerPenguin is playing MLB this tournament.
You should put Magical Girl in his sleeves.
Shiny Goddess says he should put Magical Girl Amy sleeves on his deck. We're currently seeing the Shadow Paladin player here, Knight, on grade 2.
Yeah, missed the Blaster Javelin and Blaster Dark Rod. The checks are crit right there with the Overlord, so that'll help make up for some things, but can't quite hit within the main since he couldn't get a unit boosting it. Oh, and we get the heal trigger right off the bat for the Royal for GamerPenguin. Counter charge is nice though for the Shadow Paladin player.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see what GamerPenguin will do to bring this back. We see he does have the MLB in hand, plus a Blaster Blade to ride. So he's going to have to lay down another unit in order to get rid of the main. I'm trying to remember. Is Wingo Brave in this format? I know in the regular game it's hit anything. Does it still hit anything?
Yeah,
it still hit anything.
And right now it's hit anything. Which is still pre-errata here in the global server. So it does that. And there's another heal trigger. So,
2 heals right off the bat.
Yeah, GamerPenguin hit 2 heal triggers really early.
But he can't use Wingo.
That heal trigger actually just damaged an item. So
so he couldn't use Wingo Brave in order to get the Blaster Dark to hand. So now he's gonna have to go without Blaster Dark right now onto there.
Well, it looks like both players are playing without Blaster Dark right now.
Oh, that's an alternate art of Phantom Blaster Dragon. I didn't know that art was in the game.
That one's the regular pack one.
That one's the regular pack one, but what's that one?
Oh, that's the one that you get for if you spend 200 V.
Gotcha. That's the V-Metal one. Okay, I see. Yeah, I haven't checked the V-Metal ones when that card got released yet.
Yeah. I rarely use my V-Metals as well, to be honest. Oh my god. And
3 heal triggers right off the bat.
And this one's not going to go off because he didn't have any damage to begin with, but...
heal trigger returned by the Shadow Paladin player.
Alright. So, and we're looking at GamerPenguin here having 3 out of 4 heals out of deck before even hitting grade 3. So, we'll see if that comes back to haunt him or not.
Oh, top deck of the century!
The top deck Blaster Dark.
The top deck's Blaster Dark, which now allows him to play down the 2 Blaster units in order to get the full effect.
That was actually really big. And what's that grade 3 on rear guard?
I can't remember what he does. Oh, it's Twin Shine Swordsman Morris.
Alright, so just
when it attacks on a hit, just take that. As long as it attacks a Vanguard.
And then, alright, so we got the 2 Blaster Boys on the board. And
hits with Moss first, so that way
MLB would get over the defensive regardless with the effect. So alright, and there we go. We got the 2 crit on. We got 2 crit on board. First grade 3 turn. And Shiny is sad because Knight here is not using his White Day Rin sleeves.
Alright, so what's his play here? Okay, so he's off for no ride into Overlord, but we're going to get the free call off of Babcock.
And that was actually a pretty nice call, the 8K Vanilla Sharon.
That's really good off the bat right here. So now we got to see if he's got another grade 2 that he can play from him. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and kill 3 so he gets 10 in the crit.
Alright, and that's gonna kill that's gonna kill the great.
Ooh, and we've got the Macho.
Alright. And Counterblast to call another Sharon. Alright.
So the question now is, do we have another grade 2 in hand for 2? No, we don't have another grade 2 in hand, so we'll get 2 attacks this turn. Oh, that draw trigger.
The draw trigger gets K. So, and we already know the Shadow Paladin player's playing crit here, but we didn't see him hit one. So that crit actually could have ended game, I think, because I don't think there's a PG in the MLB player's hand here.
No, there's no PG in the MLB player's hand, so if you had a checked crit, that would have been the end of game 1.
Alright, so as you, those of you who are viewing, this is a best of 3 format. So next game we'll be switching over to Knight's point of view to watch and see how it goes from the Shadow Paladin end. But right now they're actually starting to exhaust their resources a good bit, as you can see. So
unless there's a PG right now in Knight's hand, I don't think he's going to survive the turn.
And
we got the perfect guard. We see the Mocklear drop right there. So he's got one more turn to set this up.
He's got 1 counterblast, so we'll have to see if he draws into a Phantom Blaster Overlord or how this is going to go about.
Overlord's still CD2. Or is it CD1?
Well, it's a game that crit is just a Phantom Blast.
True.
Alright, and then we're going to see a 1 to pass on the Vanguard attack now that MLB has the plus 2K. And there's the
hit a
trigger.
draw trigger. We get a 3rd card in the hand, so that means the attack goes over. Sets MLB to 4, so now it's a 4-5 game. He didn't call the other 2 cards down, so that means he either has the 2 PGs or he's baiting to make the opponent think he's got 2 PGs.
Oh, and the MLB player here is calling final turn. I actually don't see that very often, and there he goes. He's going to pop off the intercepting Maka.
Pop off Maka, so now we don't have an intercept. So if he's got 2 PGs in hand, which I think he does, I knew he has 1, I think he's got the second one.
Right. And
we bait out the second one.
So let's see if the 2 crit attack is going to be able to be PG'd.
Draw trigger off the first.
Is there the PG, or is he about to use
double
the
draw?
Wow, double draw trigger. That's a thing.
With 2 intercepts in hand.
And no, does not have the PG, so he's going to have to double heal here. And that's not a heal. Alright, so we'll be going to game 2. GamerPenguin won game 1 with Royal Paladin.
Yeah, MLB is very dangerous in this format.
Yeah, I'm expecting to see a lot of MLB in this format. So we're going to switch over to Knight's point of view and watch Shadow Paladin for game 2.
Alright, let's see what's going on. Alright, so Shadow's going to get to go second, so he'll get the first attack on board. We've got the Javelin in hand, so that's good. He now has the setup for the full bow ride on the first turn. He can honestly afford to send any one of these cards back that he doesn't want at the moment.
I promise.
I mean, you are.
I'm not.
If I were in this situation, I'd probably keep 1 Maka, 1 to main, and send the other 2 back.
Well, it's a good thing we're not live streaming then.
Are we not live streaming?
No, we're not live streaming.
Well, we're recording the video. Oh, but he sends 2. Yeah, he does send 2 cards back, keeps a Macha, keeps in the main, and draws 2 PBDs into hand. So he's set up really nice to go into the first turn of the game.
Let's go, Vanguarders.
No, let's not go Vanguarders. And I think I might be running into some technical difficulties here.
That was just a nostalgia moment.
I'm not seeing any anything happening. I don't know. All right, let me check and make sure my game has. Oh wait, hang on. It's back. It might be back up. It's saying your opponent's disconnected. All right, so we're gonna check out this technical difficulty. We'll be right back. All right, everybody. So we're back up, and now you can actually see us. Hi.
All right, what's going on? All right, so we still have the Blaster Javelin in the opening hand, so we're still gonna be able to get that Blaster Dark on the ride right now, which is nice. Draw into a PG2. Not as optimal, in my opinion, as a hand as he had before the technical difficulty, but we draw an SP Blaster Dark, so maybe that'll make up for it.
So, by the way, as you can see, I'm way over here. Most of you can probably recognize me. And this is my teammate White Tiger, and White Tiger is actually the one hosting this event.
Yep.
So, I'll be hosting the one that's next weekend.
Yep, I'm hosting this week's tournament, so we're going to get the MLB player to go ahead and use Gancelot to get the Blaster Blade to hand. So this game, he might already have 2 of the other components already. But the MLB deck is so consistent with the fact that it runs Gancelots, Blaster Darks, the Trumpeters, everything with it. So
that deck is really consistent. I see it, like, I definitely expect to see a lot of it in this event.
You're both dying.
it probably will be. So he hit the draw trigger right off the bat, but unfortunately it's the PBD, which we don't want to see, because right now the only grade 3 option that we're looking to ride into for Shadow Paladin is Babcar.
Yeah, the Phantom Blaster would have done a lot better good in hand than it would have in drive stuff right there.
Oh!
To be fair, in the TCG, I rode with that card and won more than sometimes.
Very interesting. So the Royal Paladin player rides into Blaster Dark.
Alright, so I'm assuming there's probably a duplicate in hand at that point.
Babcar goes to the damage zone, so we get the heal off. Hopefully we can draw a PBD right here, or if not a PBD, maybe a PBO.
And okay, so he didn't use Wingolf skill.
Oh!
So yeah, I'm assuming combo pieces are already in hand at that point.
At this point, combo pieces have got to be in hand if you're not going to use the Wingolf. But we have the Blaster Javelin in hand, so we can search for that. So we got the PBD.
Alright,
but now he's a turn behind.
And we'll have to see how much that will hurt him in this situation. I'm afraid it might actually hurt a decent bit, just because it's appearing that GamerPenguin has the MLB combo pieces in hand. And there's the ride.
There's the Blaster Dark pull right there.
And
there's the BB right there. Yep. He's got all the pieces. If he can get another.
And we see the 12K attacker back on the board.
So he's going to get 2 attacks off this turn.
So,
oh, defensive trigger with Overlord right there. Very nice. But MLB's going to head over.
Yeah, MLB's going to be at 27 off of this?
Yep, it'll be a 27 right now off of this because of the 5-4 boost.
And a heal trigger.
We got a heal trigger going off, so he's now set to 1 while the opponent gets set to 4 immediately.
Wow. Alright, so that's going to be... This game is definitely... So far, it's looking pretty one-sided, but we're going to see Knight go up to grade 3 next turn, and we'll have to see if it... And what is that top deck?
We got another PBD in the top deck, so we have 2 PBDs in hand.
Alright, so... And there's the full battle call from Soul. So immediately just dumping cards from hand. And got the Sharon again off the top deck. That's actually like... That must be like Knight's lucky card here.
He's got the counterblast for it. The play's probably going to try to beat a push for game right now. Kill 3 minutes, get that. Maybe do it a second time? No? We're not going to go do it a second time. Oh, heal trigger, defense trigger right there.
Alright, well, it's not going to go off, luckily, for Knight here. And his Vanguard will get over the 22 regardless. So. And without checking the crit here, that means that he's automatically taking 2. Checking the crit would have possibly baited out a PG. So,
he was at 2 damage, though. Wouldn't have baited out the PG.
Yeah. If it pushes you,
if it pushes you to 5, though. You got it.
Yeah.
Alright, so Bedivere comes on the play. Blaster Blade comes out, so we're going to kill the Cursed Lancer now.
Yeah, and that he's probably setting up the push for game at this point.
At this point, he probably has the game. We've got 1 PG in Knight's hand, so one of those attacks won't hit, but he's got 2 more attacks he's got to worry about. Well, maybe only 1 attack, depending on if he hits a trigger.
So Vanguard first.
Oh, he hits the trigger. Let's see where he puts the power. He puts the power there, so the PG's going to go off, and that might be game unless we hit a defensive.
No, the first attack's going to pull him up to 16, so the Blaster Blade's not going to hit.
No, Blaster Blade won't hit. You're right.
So we're gonna see one more time here for Knight to see if he can capitalize on this. All right, and there's the Maka call.
Maka gets called to create a new column. Oh, we got PBO in hand.
Yeah. All right, so
PBO's in hand. If only he would have been able to ride that and get the cross ride power.
yeah, the cross ride would have really helped in this situation. I'm afraid he's probably not gonna make it another turn though. So
not with the 2 intercepts right there. He's got to lay down another unit to try and wipe those intercepts off the board.
yeah.
But then, even if he does that, that means he's not going to be able to call more units. He can if he dumps his whole hand, but he'd have to dump his hand to get the crit and everything.
He's definitely in a predicament here, and we see right here why MLB is a very popular deck. It's just really consistent. And then not to mention the fact that it can deck fend so hard that typically it's a lot easier to hit the triggers than it is for many other decks. Because you can just pull out all your blaster pieces really quickly. We're going to see the counter blast for PVD skill. So, which unit is he going to go after here? And he's going to pop out
kills the blaster blade, so now we need to call 2 or 3 more units down from hand. Possibly 2, I'd say the safe call is to call the 2 grade 3s, keep the Charon in hand to bait. Oh no, we're not even going to do that. We're going to go all in right
push
now.
the numbers right here. So, which rear guard is coming at the interceptor at this point? And actually, if he's not running stands, I'm not really sure why the booster was called unless he was going to call behind the vanguard.
Let's see if he can hit a crit right here. No triggers at all.
So
oh
there's
wait, no PG.
Oh wow. And yes, we're going to game 3, guys. Oh wow.
Oh my goodness,
You two were doubting that.
I'm not gonna lie, I was actually doubting he came from behind.
No,
that
that was a very good come from behind victory on that. Sometimes, it's just that you don't have the trigger in hand or you don't have the PG you need in hand. So we'll switch back over to MLB and we'll switch back over to GamerPenguin for the final game of our first round of the Cardfight University Battle Blitz for this tournament.
Is that what we're calling it?
That's
now?
what I'm calling it. That's
All
what I
right.
called it. That's what I told Bushiroad the name was.
All right.
It's the Battle Blitz.
All right. And that's a hand.
It is a hand.
All right, so GamerPenguin here will be going first, and we're seeing no blaster units other than MLB in hand right now, but we do see 2 Gants alive. So that's going to guarantee 2 blaster blades.
That guarantees 2 blaster blades going into the hand, but is he going to use both of them as of right now? I don't see why you wouldn't, but we choose to only use one of the abilities right now to get it.
Probably just because he was hitting so many wheels so early game 1 that I think 1 or 2 of them will. So...
Probably a good strategy to only use them when you absolutely need them.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we see that Knight kind of went for the damage denial play, but unfortunately he hit a trigger, and that caused him to deal the damage anyway. So
And both players hit a heal trigger as their first check to the game.
all right, so probably was a good idea for GamerPenguin to not send that second heal that game. Although he'll probably do it either this turn or next turn just to guarantee that blaster blade. And we're seeing a little bit of rush. Then get 2 attacks turn 2. And it's actually not a strategy I see used very often right now, due to the fact that a lot of decks thrive off having early counter blast. So I see a lot of damage denial happening in our pods and things like that.
Wingle Brave goes off, gets the dark, so now we're ready to set up for the MLB turn next turn. Oh no, this is not looking good right now. Once again, repeat of the first game, we are missing. Almost a repeat of the first game completely. We are missing the Blaster Javelin, the Blaster Dark Ride, so this means Dragon's not going to get that plus 1k power. But we're possibly getting, yeah, we are going to go ahead and get 2 discards and double Nemain going off, deck thinning that deck.
And Nemain is actually an underrated card in my opinion. I know a lot of people don't like the fact that she's a 5k, but there's a reason that Bushiroad made her a 5K. She's a very hard plus. Not to mention the fact that she does still have intercept. So even though she's a 5K, you still have to get rid of her before you can even swing with the Vanguard.
Not to mention also she's still an upgrade from the original version of this card, because the original main in the game and the trading card version of the game was a 3K base.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And I think it was really cool that they went with 5K due to the fact that in Z-Series, our main, even though she's a grade 1, is a 5K. Like, that's her whole thing now is 5K. So I think it's really cool.
So we've got MLB coming out right now. We got the 2 blasters down. And we're going to call the King of Knights Alfred to the back row. I don't know if that's the...
Definitely.
call to play. I'd probably throw it in the front row. There we go.
There we go. All right, so that was actually a bit confusing to me.
I think he was probably trying to call the Knight of Shine Sword, or the he was probably waiting to call Maris. No, we call. Okay, I see what he does now. So he sets up the intercept right there and calls the attacker behind, so that way next turn, even after the opponent kills the interceptor, he still has an attacker on the next turn.
It's definitely a peculiar way to do it, but it's not necessarily a bad idea. And then
Draw trigger goes off.
And most MLB decks that I see typically don't run through. They run really draw heavy. So I wouldn't doubt it if this one was the same way. So we're probably not going to see those crits that bait out early PGs. It's more like grinding them out.
Alright, so we go right into Overlord right here. The Phantom Blaster Overlord comes onto the field. So does he have... No, he does not have the Overlord for the Persona Blast. So we're just going straight into attacking right now.
I think the Persona Blast is on the attack.
Oh, it is on attack. Yeah. I forgot. It's been a while since I played Old Phantom Blaster Overlord.
So he's gonna go straight for the extra crit, first crit 3 times.
Not a bad strategy right there. Now setting the game up 3-4 in Shadow's favor.
And we could be seeing a comeback right here, as we saw in last game. So, and there's the King of Knights. So I actually didn't know this until I played a little bit in the pods. King of Knight works on rear guard.
I didn't know that originally. But then again, in my royal deck, I do not have the King of Knights Alfred right now. So
no, I actually don't either. And it made me debate running the card. Although I really like my tech slot, so I don't know if I'm willing to get rid of it for the King of Knights.
So now we need to see if the Shadow Paladin player Knight has the PG right now. No, we don't. We don't have the PG, so we gotta hit a heal trigger right now.
And that's not a heal.
No heal, so that is game. GamerPenguin wins round 1 of the round 1 of the tournament.
And because we have 23 competitors in this event, Bushiroad format says that the winner of this tournament will get 10 packs. So we will see GamerPenguin advance to round 2. Sadly, Knight has been knocked out as it's a single elimination. So stay tuned, and we'll get on to round 2 a little later.
All right, see you in round 2.